Alright, so I didn't actually film yesterday just because I did everything that I needed to do, and then I came home and I passed out. I was so tired yesterday. So, well, I mean, I did an Instagram story and everything. For anybody who doesn't follow my Instagram, it's just Millennial Marketing Co. Marketing spelled kind of funky, so I can definitely put the handle in the comments here. So I had a really interesting and cool conversation this morning. We have a Terminix guy. He comes every month, usually around the 1st of the month. Obviously he didn't come around the 1st of the month today because I'm talking to him today, and it's the 13th. But just started talking to him about his passion and stuff that he does, and obviously it's not spraying for bugs. That's not his passion. So he actually has a 16-year-old son who is actually going All-American and has this huge conference in Texas that he got invited to. And anyway, talking to him, he actually does this for multiple kids at his son's high school. And basically, I was talking to him, I was like, why don't you brand? Why don't you, why don't you make some money off of it? And he's like, no, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. It's not what that's not the vision that he has. That's not what he wants to do. Yada yada. I'm gonna take these off. But anyway, just in talking to him, you could really see that he got excited about it. So something that I've been thinking about, last year I wanted to do last year meaning this year, 2017, I wanted to do a powerlifting competition. But when I decided to do it, I only had given myself 6 weeks, 6-7 weeks to do it. And so I didn't end up doing it because I didn't feel like it was enough time, which is true. It was not enough time to do everything. So, I didn't do it. Anyway, talking to him about it, and he just got me pumped, and I was like, he said, why do you keep saying you want to try to do a powerlifting competition? Why not do it? What's holding you back? And I didn't have an answer for it because I don't have an answer for it. Why not? Why am I going to do it? I'm not going to pay somebody $500 for a training plan to do it. I can go to bodybuilding.com and get some help from, the guys that I lift with. But yeah, why not? So it's kind of nerve-wracking. So I'm going to, first step, find a competition that I'm comfortable doing. Meaning, I want to do one at least 2-3 months out, because I feel like that's a decent amount of time to train for one. But anyway, for those who don't know, powerlifting competition is full power, so bench, deadlift, and squat. So I'm not consistently doing either of those when I go to the gym. I do go to the gym at least 6 times a week, 5 to 6, sometimes 7, and then, like I said, those active rest days that we do. But basically, so I need to figure out a training plan that's going to work best for me, that's still going to help me overall. I feel like I can do it myself. So I think I'm going to track my progress and check my journey with it, just kind of see. I mean, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, for those who don't know me, I'm a pretty tiny person, so I want to see how big I can go. I mean, why not? What's holding me back? Nothing's really holding me back. I have a pretty flexible schedule. And if it's something I want, I'm going to go for it. So that's what I decided to do. But back to the story, I was really glad to start my morning out like that. Usually in the mornings, wake up early, god awful early, 3:45, 4 a.m., depending on the day. And then I am at work before 5 a.m. every single day. So it's fun. But usually I have my headphones in. Just dropped something. I have my headphones in, and I'm either listening to an audio book, so I use audible.com just because I don't have time to sit down and read typically, or my problem is once I sit down to read, I actually fall asleep anytime I sit down almost, so try not to do that. Or listen to Gary Vaynerchuk and his YouTube channels, either the Daily Vee or listen to some of his keynotes and everything, so it really gets me in a more more planned out mindset for the day. So super excited that I was able to have a really cool conversation, because I've been talking to this guy for years and I didn't know he was into that. I mean, obviously I saw that he was, pretty swole. I mean, he's wearing his Terminix shirt, and his shirt's like that. But, and it was cool because he was like, I didn't know you were that big, and I was like, sweet. I know. Everybody who knows me, I have a big ego. I don't care. I don't have that big of an ego compared to some people. But yeah, so I'm excited to kind of get started. Potentially an opportunity popped up for me today. I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt and see. I really feel like I'm gonna head over to Dutch Bros and get an Americano. Probably take Norman with me. Update on Norman. Yesterday was the first day in his entire life that he's been with us that we put him in a kennel. And he did fine. I mean, it's a kennel meant for like a German Shepherd dog, and he's only 10 pounds or less than 10 pounds. So felt super guilty, and I only made him do a half day yesterday because I had him transition into his kennel. But he had no accidents yesterday. He's had no accidents today. He's gonna come with me because he's such a good boy. Probably get him some whipped cream. And yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I have a game plan. I am tired right now, so I definitely need that caffeine boost. But I'm gonna write some blogs. I think I need to film my video. Really get a game plan. I'm gonna start journaling, so I need to do that. Business journal, personal journal. Need to get my thoughts on paper so that I can actually execute and get it done. So, ta-da. Like I said, I'm going to put that Instagram handle in there. Feel free to give me a follow. I don't put the same content that I put up on my Facebook as I do my Instagram, just because I do believe they're different platforms, and everything I put up on Facebook doesn't need to go on Instagram, and vice versa. So, we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching.